So I'm just playing with the new Facebook timeline. This is going to be rolled out in the next few days to the general public. I've gone and turned it on in developer mode so that I can sort of get a feel for it. This is what the new Facebook, your timeline basically, and your status updates and stuff will now be this kind of timeline basically that shows different posts. I guess I mean it's a rethinking of how the stream works, because I guess the stream's getting pretty crowded and busy. Obviously, everybody's kind of aware of things falling off your wall pretty quickly, because if you've subscribed to a bunch of people, the updates are just kind of coming fast and furious. So this will basically allow you to be more selective about what gets published to people's walls, and at the same time give you a way for you to kind of control what people see when they come and look at your profile. So I don't know, I haven't really my initial impression is visually it's nice. It kind of the irony here is I feel like they're kind of moving more towards the model of, you know, other social networks that they had kind of gone away from. Why am I MySpace is kind of coming to mind here, where, you know, you're getting more of a layout where you can move blocks around and control stuff, when Facebook originally was you know, had a very set format. So it'll be interesting to see whether this changes the user experience to the point where it starts feeling really messy or not. The jury's still out for me. But again, I mean, maybe not. This is I do like the way this is organized up here. The status updates I can choose, and I guess this is the bigger issue, which this was already rolled out, but it's definitely going to change sort of. This is going to change stuff pretty dramatically, I think, actually, because this, I have to admit, this is a cool feature that I think was really missing, and they obviously took a cue from Google Plus with this, and that's to allow you to control where your status updates are going. So for example, I'm going to talk about this, and I'm just going to put it to the people who are subscribed to my business stream. And I'm going to post that. So this will go to, who did this go to? Yeah, anyway, you can see, you can control basically when you're posting which groups you're posting to. So in people's timelines, you don't basically have to publish everything you do onto people's timelines, which I do think, or be more selective about where you publish stuff, like which groups see it, so that you're not overwhelming people with information that they're not interested in. Particularly for business, I think this is important as they're migrating away from just being a personal social network and interacting more with businesses and stuff, because you don't want to be the spammer who's constantly putting stuff onto people's walls for no reason. They'll unsubscribe. Anyway, so yeah, reviews okay. I like the potential here. I'm a little worried that this is feeling really overwhelmingly cluttered. It's a lot more busy than the original Facebook wall is. But that said, you know, who knows? Millions of users will give feedback on this pretty quick, I bet. As they usually do when Facebook changes their interface or anything else. I don't know. I guess you be the judge as soon as it comes out for you, but this is the new Facebook.